The 19th century was an age of discovery. It was a time when explorers ventured into uncharted territories, scientists unearthed fossils of extinct creatures, and naturalists documented the astounding diversity of life on Earth. Yet some stories from this era remain shrouded in mystery, whispered in hushed tones and confined to the pages of forgotten journals. Hello explorers, and welcome back. Today we have an interesting account to reveal, the tale of Thomas Merrylin and Cornelius Roder. An account that intertwines with the bizarre, the unexplained, and the downright unsettling. It is a story that takes us on a journey into a world lurking just beyond our perception, a world of hidden creatures, ancient artifacts, and the unsettling possibility that we are not alone. Merrylin and Roder were pioneers of a different kind. They were not content with the known world. They sought to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the surface, to explore the fringes of our understanding. Their quest led them to establish the Obscurum Museum, a repository of the strange and the unexplained. It was a place where the impossible seemed to whisper truths from behind glass cases, where the line between myth and reality blurred. But the Obscurum Museum was more than just a collection of curiosities. It was a testament to the insatiable human desire to understand the unknown, to confront the shadows that dance at the edge of our perception. It was a place where the boundaries of science and folklore dissolved, leaving behind a residue of wonder and unease. This is their story. Thomas Merrylin was an enigma, even among the eccentric personalities of Victorian London. Born into a life of privilege, he shunned the expectations of his wealthy family, choosing instead to delve into the world of the unexplained. He was a man of contradictions, a meticulous scientist with a penchant for the fantastical, a rational mind drawn to the inexplicable. Merrylin's fascination with what he termed crypto-naturalism began during his youth. It was a chance encounter with a travelling showman exhibiting a Fiji mermaid, a grotesque but strangely compelling artifact that ignited a spark in the young Merrylin's imagination. He became convinced that the world held secrets beyond the grasp of conventional science, creatures and phenomena hidden in plain sight. His family, steeped in tradition and societal expectations, dismissed his pursuits as the indulgences of a bored dilettante. Undeterred, Merrylin poured his inheritance into funding expeditions to remote corners of the globe. From the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the steamy jungles of the Amazon, he sought evidence of the creatures and phenomena that populated his increasingly detailed journals. He documented sightings of giant squid, monstrous birds with wingspans that defied logic, and elusive primates that seemed to vanish into thin air. Merrylin's tales, often recounted with a mixture of scientific detachment and boyish enthusiasm, captivated London's fringe intellectual circles. He quickly gained a reputation as an eccentric but brilliant naturalist, a modern-day hunter of myths and monsters. His discoveries, while often met with skepticism from the established scientific community, fueled the imaginations of those who dared to believe in a world beyond the ordinary. If Thomas Merrylin was the public face of their unusual partnership, Cornelius Roder was the shadowy intellect working behind the scenes. Little is known about Roder's early life, and his origins remain a subject of much speculation. Some whisper that he was a disgraced archaeologist, shunned by his peers for his radical theories. Others claim he was a self-taught scholar, a recluse who spent his days poring over ancient texts and forbidden lore. Roder's area of expertise was what he dubbed xenoarchaeology, the study of ancient artifacts and structures that hinted at the influence of non-human intelligence. He was convinced that Earth held evidence of past visitations by beings from other worlds, evidence carefully concealed within ancient ruins and cryptic texts. His theories, while dismissed by mainstream academia as the ramblings of a madman, resonated with Merrylin, who saw in them a validation of his own beliefs. Roder's knowledge of ancient languages and forgotten scripts was unparalleled. He could decipher the cryptic symbols on Sumerian clay tablets and translate the hieroglyphs on Egyptian sarcophagi with an ease that astonished even the most learned scholars. It was through his translations that he claimed to have discovered evidence of extraterrestrial contact in our distant past. He spoke of star charts etched into cave walls, of ancient texts describing flying chariots and beings of light descending from the heavens. While Merrylin's discoveries focused on the tangible, on creatures that could be observed and documented, Roder's work delved into the realm of the abstract, of ancient mysteries and forgotten histories. He provided the theoretical framework that supported Merrylin's findings, weaving together a tapestry of evidence that suggested a hidden history of our planet, a history where humanity was not alone. The Obscurum Museum, established by Merrylin and Roder in a secluded London townhouse, was a reflection of their shared obsession with the unexplained. It was a place where the strange and the unsettling were given a home, where the boundaries of science and the supernatural blurred. The museum's dimly lit halls housed a bizarre collection of artifacts, specimens and oddities gathered from their expeditions around the globe. Visitors to the Obscurum were greeted by a cacophony of sights and smells. The air was thick with the scent of formaldehyde, mingling with the dusty aroma of old books and the faint musky odour of something distinctly unidentifiable. Glass cases displayed shrunken heads from the Amazon, preserved remains of cryptids like the Yeti and the Chupacabra, and fragments of meteorites said to possess strange properties. The museum's centerpiece was a massive, intricately carved wooden cabinet acquired by Roder during one of his expeditions to Egypt. The cabinet, its surface covered in cryptic symbols and hieroglyphs, was said to have once belonged to an ancient Egyptian priest who dabbled in forbidden knowledge. Roder claimed that it contained artifacts of extraterrestrial origin, objects that held the key to unlocking the secrets of our planet's true history. The Obscurum Museum quickly gained a reputation as a place of wonder and unease. It attracted a diverse clientele: curious intellectuals, wealthy eccentrics, and those seeking answers to questions that science couldn't answer. It was a place where the impossible seemed tantalizingly close, where the whispers of the unknown could almost be heard amidst the shadows. In this house of secrets, where fact and fiction blur, Cornelius Roder's legacy still lingers in the shadows. His collection, filled with creatures that defy belief, tells a story, but not the whole story. Some say his most prized artifact was never found. What was Cornelius truly searching for? And what did he leave behind? The answers may still be locked within these walls, waiting. Perhaps one day someone will be brave enough to uncover his final secret and let the world know. Until then, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.